Okay, welcome back to Comedy Commentary. Today I'm going to be discussing Pete Davidson's Alive from New York versus Pete Davidson's first stand-up special, SMD, standing for Scott Matthew Davidson, or also Suck My Dick. Now, what I'm going to be discussing is his stage presence, the types of jokes, and all that good stuff. So if you're new here, please make sure to subscribe and hit that bell because I need more subscribers, like urgently. So, Pete Davidson's Alive from New York, I was so excited for it, but when I watched it, it looked off, man, from the start. Like, he says, and at least 1,000 times throughout the entire special. Like, this is a small fraction of how many times he said it. This is from one bit, and just check out this compilation I made.
You know, I don't get it. You know, there's this certain type of gay dude. I call them the fondlers. You know, and all power to you, but like, there's a lot of power. There is. You know, gay dude. There's the fondlers, right? It's that gay dude that'll like run up on your girlfriend and like squeeze her boobs and like slap her ass and be like, damn. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm all for the gayness. You know, it doesn't mean I'm against gayness. It's just like, you know how hard I work to fucking slap titties and. You know how many fucking birthdays I've missed, friends I've lost. Up, slap the ass, giggle, just because he could, I would never do that just because I could, there's certain rules for certain people, and I don't understand that, it just doesn't make sense to me, But I can't fight it because I've already, it never works. I always lose, I go up to him and he slaps her ass, grabs her boobs and does a little giggle dance. And then it's over. He won. That's it. That's the entire fight. You might as well be like, sorry, as you were. Tap it or like it doesn't work like straight dude. Gay girl, right? Like I can't walk up to a lesbian and like grab her boobs and be like, it's okay, we both hate this.
The best part about the whole special was when he started talking about his relationship with Ariana Grande and how it sort of collapsed on itself. See, now he's talking about what happened when he broke up. Take a look.
I didn't really, it's like any other breakup. You have your boys over, they all lie to you, They're like, dude, no problem, bro. Nobody even knows who she is. Oh, it's all good, bro. It's all good, better off, no problem.
Then he talks about when Thank You Next came out and all his friends and his grandpa's reactions. But I cut out the grandpa's part, but you can go watch it for yourself if you really want to.
And then that song came out and my friends were like, bro, I love you, right? Shit is catchy. Shit is very catchy. You're gonna have a rough 8 months. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry. I actually happen to like the song. I'm sorry.
Then he talks about how Ariana Grande started talking about his dick in a good way. And this part's pretty funny. I'll give Pete this one. This one's good.
First of all, just take a step back. Can you imagine if I said that shit? Can you imagine if I was like, sorry, it didn't work out. Nice pussy, no! That shit wet! Woo! Good pussy, but sorry.
And then this was my favorite part of the whole thing. It was when he started talking about why Ariana Grande would say something about his dick like that if it wasn't true. And well, this is what he said.
So you ask yourself, you're like, why? Then why? If she knows this information, then why would she tell everybody what a great big penis you have, right? Why would she do that, Because to the outside, you're like, wow, what a nice lady. Didn't work out, gave him a nice word, Told everybody he has a nice penis, right? That's not why. She did that so that, she's a genius, remember this. She's a very smart person, okay? She did that so that every girl that sees my dick for the rest of my life is disappointed. It's genius. It's a lifetime L.
Did you happen to catch the you-knows in that part too? Yep. I don't know. That special needed a lot of work. Let's talk about this one. SMD, his first special when he was only 22 years old. Now, a lot of jokes in this special, you can hear them on YouTube, and he did some on Jimmy Fallon. He did them all over the place. Like, when I heard this special for the first time, I was, like, in shock because I heard almost all the jokes in other videos that I watched. He even said a few of the jokes on Saturday Night Live, on Morning Update. Yeah, that's what it's called. He said it a few times there, a few jokes, and, well, he had some bangers, though. His stage presence was much better.
When I got in there, I was like, what the f***'s going on? And she was like, okay, weigh your carry-on. I was like, that seems normal. I've weighed my carry-on before. And she was like, now weigh your backpack. I was like, well, that's a little odd. I've never really weighed my backpack, but, you know, maybe there's not a lot going on at Cape Air. Maybe she's just trying to get a good work in. Like, you know what I mean? So I weighed my backpack, and then she was like, now you. I was like, why do I have to be weighed? And she was like, well, we have to weigh everybody so we know where to sit you on the plane so it doesn't topple over. Because it's not like a regular plane. And I was like, did you just say regular plane? Why the f*** is that okay? It's terrifying. We walk to the plane, you could sit shotgun with the pilot. Like he's your buddy from college. The pilot was trying to give us a speech before. It was crazy. He was just like, all right, guys, before we take off on Cape Air, I just want to let you know pretty much the most important rule. You guys know how on a regular plane... I was like, what's with this f***ing regular plane thing? I was like, get a new spiel. He's like, you know, when you're on a regular plane, they'll like turn your phones off, but you really don't have to turn your phone off. On this plane, turn your f***ing phones off. All right, everybody have a safe flight. All right.
I don't get how he was better at 22 than he was at, 25 or 26 or whatever he did for Netflix. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, he even talked about his father dying, like, from 9/11 in this special. I know he did it in the Netflix special too, but he went in depth on this one. And he made jokes like this.
I remember my dad died, and my mom was like, your dad's dead, but we got you a PlayStation 2. And I was like, yeah, cool. I was like, that seems about even. That's pretty fair. No, I'm serious. I really didn't care. I was like, I'm gonna push my mom down the stairs and get a PS3. That was fucking ridiculous. It's my new life of murder and toys.
That is like the most life-shattering experience he's ever experienced. And he made some banger jokes out of it. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think 22-year-old messy-haired Pete was better than the fucking guy wearing the blazer and some Jordans on a stage with a crowd that's a lot smaller for Netflix, the biggest company in the world? What do you think? I like SMD a whole lot better than I do Live from Saturday Night, or Live from New York. Fuck that one up. But again, that's my opinion. Let me hear yours in the comments below, and let's have a discussion about this.